Number 10, Ella Moody. Number 11, Charlize Broden. And number 15, Ashlyn McCamey.
For the starters for the Tigers is number 5, Ayana Williams. Number 10, Janice Washington. Number 12, Betty Ray. Number 14, Shaira Rhea. And lastly, number 15, Ryan Rainey.
Good luck tonight, ladies.
And if you are just now joining us, welcome to the campus of Liberty North High School in Liberty, Missouri for the opening game of the 10th annual Ellen Invitational Basketball Tournament, where the St. Joe Central Indians and the Lincoln Prep Lady Blue Tigers will go to battle tonight. Good evening and welcome. I'm Caleb Moore, joined alongside my partner Ethan Decker.
That was right, Caleb. Again, just here with the Lincoln Prep Tigers and the St. Joe Central girls. First game of the tournament, Ray on our way.
And we're going to be starting shortly. Tip off here in the Liberty North Fieldhouse. Where we have Wright for the Blue Tigers tipping off. And for the Indians, we have number 1, Tegan Broden. And we are underway here in Liberty, Missouri, and the Indians win the tip-off.
Okay.
Dwyer looks to start off the Indians' offense here tonight. Moody goes around the screen, loses it, stolen by number 14. Shira White is blocked on the other end by Moody.
Still in.
Blue Tigers recover.
F5.
Nearly loses it, gets it right back. Kicks it out. And the 3 is just off the mark for Williams. Offensive rebound by the Blue Tigers.
14.
And 1. Shira White converts the layup, and she heads to the line. And she sinks it. Gives the Blue Tigers a 3-0 lead. The Blue Tigers switch to a press right off the bat. But Maya Dwyer is fouled. And the foul was called on number 5, Ayana Williams.
Central with the ball again.
Blue Tigers continuing to press. Moody dribbles right past them, kicks it to the corner. Layup missed by Broden. Offensive rebound for the Indians.
10 with fumble recovered.
Indians get right back. Moody drives into the lane, misses the layup. Rebounded by the Blue Tigers, but it is a jump ball.
Lincoln ball.
And it's going to go with Lincoln Prep.
Lincoln ball. Lincoln
deflected by Moody. Tigers get it back, though. And then a travel is called on the Tigers. It's going to go right back to the Indians. Indians looking for their first points of the game as the Tigers continue to press.
All right.
Broden drives into the lane, is fouled.
Foul.
She's going to be heading to the line for 2. The foul was called on number 15, Ryan Rainey. Her first of the game. And Charlize Broden gets the Indians' first points of the night. She sinks the second as well, makes it a 3-2 game. Dumps it off down low, nearly stolen. Kicks it out to the wing, and the three is good. Number 15, Ryan Rainey from downtown with the three.
Central going in fast.
Broden nearly loses it, kicks it out to Dwyer.
Dwyer takes it. Jump ball.
Gonna stay with the Indians. And if you didn't notice, the Indians currently have twins out on the court playing right now. Number 1, Tegan Broden, and number 11, Charlize Broden. Indians inbound into Dwyer. Looking to cut down this 4-point Lincoln Prep lead. Moody with the three. Off the mark. Rainey gets the rebound.
Logan with the ball.
Over to Rainey on the wing.
Drives it in.
Right drives in. And an offensive
Fouling.
foul is called. Charging on number 14, Shira White. That's her first foul of the game. Three minutes into the game, and already 3 fouls have been called on the Lady Blue Tigers. Nearly stolen by Wright. Down low to
10
Moody.
layup. Goes in.
It cuts it down to a 2-point Blue Tiger lead. As Coach Atkins calls timeout for the Lady Blue Tigers, upset after that defensive possession. Shariah Wright almost had the steal, but then the Indians right past her, dumped it off to Moody, and she converted the bucket.
You know, Caleb, maybe with these Tigers have the cheerleaders and Central does not. Maybe they're distracting them almost, do you think?
The Blue Tigers going to be inbounding the ball after their timeout.
Logan with the ball.
Williams running the ball up the court for the Tigers. Over to Marion Townsend, who checks in for the Blue Tigers. Wright nearly loses it, gets it back though, over to Rainey. She falls over. And another jump ball is called, and it's going to go to the Indians. Oh, actually, it's going to stay with
Confusion.
Lincoln Prep. They're going to be inbounding into their own basket. And actually, the ref has to go to the scoring table to make sure this call is correct. To make sure they switched the possession arrow last time, which is what they are debating right now. And it looks like it's going to stay with the Blue Tigers.
Still some confusion. With 4 minutes in, there's been 4 total fouls. What do you think about that, Caleb?
I think both teams just coming out aggressive. It's one of their first games of the season. Just the adrenaline's running through first game. Get excited sometimes. Good offensive foul, though, was drawn by the Indians. The officials are still talking to the scoring table.
Still talking about it.
And I believe it should stay with the Blue Tigers as the Indians got the last jump ball.
Look like they figured out it's gonna be the Tigers' ball.
It's going to stay with Lincoln Prep, inbounding at their own basket. Rainey going to inbound the ball. Wright comes around the screen, nothing there. Inbounds it out. So Ramaya Logan. Wright comes around the screen. Out to the corner for a three, just off the mark for Marion
Oh, it
Townsend.
gets stolen.
And the bucket is good. An offensive rebound for the Blue
Wright
Tigers,
with the
and they get
two.
the bucket to extend to a 4-point game.
Central's playing high offense right here, just going in fast as they can, hoping to get a bucket in.
It didn't get a good enough look, and the Blue Tigers get the rebound. Once again, looking to go fast on the offensive end, get an open look, easy points. And another offensive foul is called on the Blue Tigers. It's going to be the second one of the night. Their fourth team foul, and Rainey's second foul of the night. Already 4.5 minutes into the game, and Rainey already with her second foul. Broaden with the ball in her hands at the top of the key. Moody comes around the screen. She drives in. Thinks about the free throw. Jump shot.
Dwyer.
Dumps it off to Dwyer. She misses the shot. Rebounded by Marion Townsend. Wright with the ball in the wing. Dumps it off to Logan. Looking to slow down this Tiger offense a little bit after that, trying to get that quick bucket on transition. Corner three, off the mark, rebounded by the Indians. Shot just off the mark for Shariah Wright. Moody drives in, misses the layup, and it's going to go with the Blue Tigers. That was a good aggressive play by Ella Moody, and that was one of our keys to victory tonight for the St. Joe Central Indians, was to get the ball into Moody's hands, as she is a very talented player, averaging nearly 20 points per game last year.
Number 5, Lauren Wells is going in.
She shows her aggressiveness, drives it to the lane, nearly misses the layup.
We also got number 30, Ava Barber is in as well.
Some good defense here by the Indians, as Wright has nowhere to go. Picks up her dribble.
Broden strong with that defense.
Blue Tigers nearly lose the ball, but right back into the hands of Ramaya Logan as she looks to start this Blue Tiger offense, trying to extend their 4-point lead. A great pass down low. That was a wonderful find. Bucket for Shariah Wright. Her second bucket of the game to make this a 10-4 game with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Dwyer kicks it out. Moody at the top of the key. Kicks it out again, and Dwyer fakes the three. Good defense here by the Blue Tigers. And it's stolen by number 10, Janice
Central
Washington.
gets it
and they get
back.
right back.
Just
Moody with the
5.
offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Makes it a 10-6
Lauren
game.
Wells with the 2.
Lauren Wells for 2.
A
Logan with
great
the
bucket
2.
there by number 5, Ramaya Logan. Excuse me, that is not Ramaya Logan. That is Ayana Williams. Her first bucket of the game. Moody with the 3. A little too long. Dwyer with the offensive rebound. And the 3 is good. Number 30, Avery Barber with the bucket from downtown. Her first of the game.
30 seconds left till the first period.
Blue Tigers look like they want to get the last possession of this first quarter. Trying to extend their 3-point lead.
Central with the high pressure.
Wright loses it. Stolen by Broden. But a foul is called. It's going to stay with the Indians.
Lincoln are subbing.
Foul was called on number 14, Shariah Wright. Her second of the game. 5th team foul of the game for the Blue Tigers. 5 seconds left in this first quarter. Let's see if the Indians can get off a shot.
2.
Good defense.
With the last shot.
And they did. I don't think Tegan Broaden realized that was into the first quarter, as her attempted buzzer beater shot was blocked by the Blue Tigers. And that ends the first quarter of action here in the Liberty North Fieldhouse. So far, our leading scorer for the Lincoln Prep Lady Blue Tigers is Shariah Wright with 4 points. And then over for St. Joe Central Indians, their leading scorer is number 30, Avery Barber. The Blue Tigers have come out and played some fantastic defense so far. They showed a full court press to start off the game and then switched to a pretty tough half court press after a couple of minutes. Got a couple of steals and got some easy buckets in transition. The Indians, I think if they're going to win tonight's game, they have to take care of the ball a little better. They had a couple sloppy turnovers, some bad passes. And even though the Indians are playing some great defense, they drew a couple offensive fouls. But the Blue Tigers are looking hot so far on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
I agree with that. Just again with the Lincoln Tigers, they just got to worry about those fouls and make sure they don't give too many away into the second half.
Indians start off the second quarter with the ball. A good find down low to Moody. She kicks it out. Shot missed by number 5, Lauren Wells.
Rebound. Lincoln with the ball.
Rebounded by number 14, Shariah Wright. Up to Rainey. She drives into the lane. Layup off the mark. Rebounded by Wright. Puts it back up. Extends the Blue Tigers lead 14-9. Indians go quick. Dumps it down low to Wells. She kicks it out. Broaden right back to Wells. Off the mark. Another offensive rebound by Ella Moody. And there's her second bucket of the game. Cutting this once again to a one-possession game. A minute into the second quarter. Once again, another possession where the Indians got an offensive rebound and converted that right back into points. Shot just off the mark for Williams.
Lincoln with the ball.
Good hustle play by both teams. And the foul's
misses.
called, and Ella Moody will head to the line. The foul's called on number 10, Janice Washington. Her first of the game, team 7th. Already 7 fouls called on the Lady Blue Tigers. About 9 minutes into the game. Moody sinks the first, cuts it down to a 2-point game. As number 1, Tegan Broaden checks back into the game for number 13, Chloe Bell. And she sinks the second. Right down to a 1-point game. the Blue Tigers really got to start controlling their fouls a little bit, as they already have 7 fouls committed. Giving some free shots, free throws to the Indians
Central with
as
the ball.
Moody steals the ball. She drives in.
And
And one
takes it
for
in.
Ella Moody.
That was good defense with the St. Joe Central lean into a foul.
As the Indians take their first point, takes their first lead of the night. Misses the free throw. Rebounded by Marian Townsend. Ball nearly stolen by Brodin. Swatted out of bounds by Tegan Brodin. It's going to stay with the Blue Tigers. And for the Indians, number 3, Maya Dwyer checks back into the game in place of Ella Moody. A
Passes
corner
out wide.
3, short, rebounded by Brodin. She looks to push the court quickly for the Indians. Good defense there by the Blue Tigers. As number 12, Betty Ray, gets the rebound. Crosses up Brodin. Euro step, misses the layup. Rebounded by Brodin. She kicks it out for the corner
For the
three. Off the mark, rebounded by the Indians. Misses the floater. And stolen
Central
right back
steals.
by Lauren Wells. She drives in. And it's good. Gives the Indians a 3-point lead with 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Some good defense there by the Indians. Some more points off turnovers. As one of their keys was to score in transition, and they certainly have been doing that so far. It's going to
Off by
stay with the Blue
Central.
Tigers.
It's going to be Tigers ball.
It's number 14, Shariah Wright, checks back into the game. And number 25, Kosh Pippin. Tigers throwing it to the side. So the Blue Tigers look to try to get back to the 3-point Indian lead as they cut it down to a 1-point game.
Lincoln
And
steals
the
the
ball
ball.
stolen right back the other way. Williams with the steal. A great pass. Misses the layup.
Central with the ball. Number 3 driving.
And Dwyer is called for traveling.
Called on the Indians.
Traveled by Maya Dwyer.
It's going to go right back to the Blue Tigers. Some good defense there. Some good defensive transition defense there. A deep 2 just off the mark for Pippin. As Brodin's down
Central
the
sends
court,
it to 1.
misses the layup. Indians
Rebound
get
by
it
number
right back
11.
though. Wells under the basket of the ball. Kicks it out to Brodin. Then a foul called on the Blue Tigers. As the Indians will head to the line for 2.
It's going to be their 8th foul of the game.
As number 30, Avery Barber, looks to extend this 1-point Indian lead. Like Ethan mentioned, the Blue Tigers have already been called for 8 fouls so far tonight, and that has led to some easy buckets for the Indians.
Right now it's 16-18. St. Joe Central. Now begin 16-19 for the Indians.
And she sinks the second. 2 for 2 from the line.
Swat by number 10.
Nearly stolen by Moody, but it's out on her. It's going to stay with the Blue Tigers.
Gonna be Tigers ball. Taking it.
Right, throwing in the ball for the Blue Tigers. It's going to go the other way, an offensive foul. Another foul on the Blue Tigers.
It's going to be the 9th foul. They're really going to have to stop worrying about these fouls in order to stay in the game. Number 10, Ella Moody with the ball.
The Blue Tigers make a substitution. Number 15, Ryan Rainey is checking back into the game. Over to Moody on the wing. She drives in. Turn, misses the shot. Rebounded by Rainey. Looking to cut down the Indians' 3-point lead.
Ray with the ball with the 3. Goes in.
And it's good for number 12, Betty Ray. Her first bucket of the game, and it ties the game at 19. Out to Broaden for the corner 3. Just a bit short, rebounded by the Indians. Misses the layup.
Under the buck. Tigers throwing it out wide. Central with the ball.
Moody, the transition 3. Off the
Just
front
misses.
rim, rebounded by the Blue Tigers.
It's going to be foul on the Indians.
And that's a hard foul. And the Blue Tigers are going to get possession, trying to retake this lead with 2.5 minutes remaining. So the foul is called on number 10, Ella Moody. And number 3, Maya Dwyer checks back into the game.
Just
In place
making
of
the
number
Indians.
5, Lauren Wells.
It's the Indians' second foul right now. A little over 2 minutes left in this quarter.
Collision as multiple players fall over.
Foul.
And it's going to go back to the Indians.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 10, Janice Washington.
Number 10 on Lincoln. Came in. Washington. Indians with the drive. Just misses.
Still a tie game at 19. Ryan Rainey with the ball in her hands for the Blue Tigers.
Ray with the ball. Sends it in.
And a foul is going to be called on the Indians. Their third. It's going to be called on number 3, Maya Dwyer, her first of the game. Blue Tigers inbounding underneath their own basket. A good move there. A floater just off the mark for Williams. Indians with the rebound. Good Euro set there, swatted by
Tigers keep it in.
Shariah Wright as the Blue Tigers press the other way.
Sends it to Ray.
And that is going to be a travel. It's going to go back to the Indians.
Number 1 for the Tigers. Townsend taking out Ray. Under a minute left of this quarter. It's tied up still 19s.
Over to Broaden at the top of the key. 40 seconds remaining here in the first half of the opening game.
Got 35 seconds left.
Indians just taking their time, maybe trying to get the last shot of the half. Get a good open look. Moody, turnaround, and it's good. And the Indians retake the lead, makes it 21-19 with 20 seconds remaining. We got 10 seconds remaining. And it's blocked by Broaden. 3 seconds left.
Takes it in.
And the bucket is
Puts
good
it
for
in.
Wright, as it is a tie game at halftime. The last minute bucket by number 14, Shariah Wright. And that brings us to the end of the first half here in the opening game of the Allen Invitational Basketball Tournament, where the St. Joe Central Indians and the Lincoln Prep Lady Blue Tigers are tied 21 apiece here in this opening game. That's all for now. We'll be back shortly.
talk about it. The homie squad.
And welcome back to the campus of Liberty North High School for the second half of the opening game of the 10th Annual Allen Invitational Basketball Tournament. So far, the St. Joe Central Indians and the Lincoln Prep Lady Blue Tigers are tied at 21 apiece to start off the second half. Inbound pass nearly stolen.
Gets back up.
And the bucket is no good. The Indians trying to get the ball. Start off their first offensive possession of this second half. Up to Broughton at the top of the key. Over to Moody in the corner for the three. Just
Rebound
off the
by
mark.
15.
Another offensive rebound, though, for the Indians. A strength so far in this game. And it looks like Lincoln Prep is back with their aggressive defense, but it looks like they've switched to a 2-3 zone to maybe prevent some of those open looks closer to the basket. Maybe daring the Indians to shoot a little more, earn their buckets.
Looks like Tigers are playing high offense
And aggressive
and defense.
And a jump ball is called. It's going to stay with the Indians. Good defense there by the Lady Blue Tigers. Nearly got this steal, but it's going to stay with Central. Minute in, looking for the first points of the second half. Indians inbounding underneath their own basket.
Broden to Moody.
Pass is stolen by Wright. She pushes the court. Pass out back. Tries to go back to Shariah Wright. Over her head, it's going to go back to Central. Shariah Wright got the steal.
Caleb, I don't know if you mentioned, but there are twins on the court. I did not realize. The twins are both
Moody
in
gets
right now.
double teamed in the corner.
Twin to twin. To Dwyer.
A good pass by Dwyer. Just off the mark. Another offensive rebound for the Indian.
It's going to be
And Brodenton ahead of the line for two.
foul on the Tigers.
Looking to score the first points of this half to break the 21-21 tie. And she does. Gives the Indians a 1-point lead. Charlize Broden with her third point of the game. And she sinks the second.
Making it 21-23 Central.
Blue Tigers still looking for the first bucket of the second half.
Tip off by Indians.
Trying to find Wright, making the cut to the basket. Deflected by the Indians.
Looks like it's going to be Indians ball.
It's going to stay with the Blue Tigers.
Oh, the Tigers. My bad.
Inbounds underneath to Wright.
Send it to Ray.
Ray, the step back three. A little too hard. Rebounded, Shariah Wright. She takes it back out to top of the key. Drives right back in. Rebounded by Broden. She falls over.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to stay with the Blue Tigers. Both teams have been doing very good rebounding offensively, but both teams have kind of struggled rebounding defensively.
There's been a lot less fouls this quarter, making it only one with the Tigers. Right with the ball.
Right, ball stripped by Dwyer. She gets the right back.
Gets it
The
back.
left-handed lay, and it's good.
Makes it
Ties
two.
the game at 23. Another great defensive play by Shariah Wright as she steals the ball and puts it right back up to tie the game and gets the Blue Tigers their first points of the second half. Moody over to Dwyer in the corner, right back.
Moody to Dwyer.
Over to Broden on the wing. Thinks about the corner three, doesn't take it. Good ball movement here by the Indians, trying to find the open shot. Finds Broden in the corner. Moody cuts in. No shot, dumps it off to Broden. The shot just off the mark for number 15, Ashlyn McCamey. But the Blue Tigers get the rebound. Blue Tigers looking for their first lead this half. It's swatted by Broden. No foul or anything is called.
Indians drop it. Tigers have it.
Right, turnaround, spins, and it's good. Gives the Blue Tigers their first lead of the half. And a timeout was called by Lincoln Prep, called by Coach Adkins. There's a great defensive play there by the Blue Tigers. And then gets the points to make this a 25-23 game.
Right now we're going to run some replays. We're right going in with the 2. And then second core. Looks like that foul there. Both teams coming back onto the field. Court. My bad, court. Dwyer with the ball.
Ball nearly stolen. Broadening. Hands it right back to Dwyer. She's trapped on the wing, but she dumps it off.
Well, to Dwyer. Back to Broden.
Broaden. Sister-to-sister connection just off the mark. Rebounded by number 5, Ayana Williams. Shariah Wright is fouled. And she's going to head to the line for 2. Wright sinks the free throw. She's having a terrific game so far with 16 points on the night. Well over half of the Blue Tigers' points. And so far, she's an early player of the game candidate for the Blue Tigers.
Indeed, Caleb. Again, just misses that. Moody with the ball. Number 30, Avery. Back to Moody.
Top of the key, running the offense for the Indians. Right back up top to Moody. She drives in. Elbow jumper, and it's good. Cuts this down to a 1-point Blue Tiger lead, 26-25, with a little less than 3.5 minutes remaining in this third quarter. And
found the
a
Indians.
good hustle play there by number 30, Avery Barber, but she is called for the foul.
It's going to be the Indians'
Second
second
foul.
foul.
With the Blue Tigers. Ray with the ball. She drives in, nearly loses it, gets it back.
Right to
Up
Williams.
Williams at the top of the key, trying to extend this 1-point Blue Tiger lead.
To Pippen. Looks like Pippen is on the court now. Number 13. Williams with the drive in. Rebounded.
Another
Tigers
offensive
still have the
rebound
ball.
for the Blue Tigers. Great rebounding there. As the ball is nearly stolen, but the Blue Tigers get it back. Good crossover there, step back, just off the mark for Ayana Williams. Another offensive rebound. And she saves it before it goes over the half line. Some great effort here by the Blue Tigers. She drives in, dumps it off down low. What a great play. A great pass there by number 5, Ayana Williams. She gets number 13, her first bucket of the night.
Let's look at that replay.
A
Great
wonderful
offense.
finish there by number 13, Delilah Pippen.
Swat by Ray. It's going to be Central's ball.
Blue Tigers tipped it, nearly got it, but it's going to stay with Central.
It's like Rainey is going in for Williams. on the Tigers. Wells passes it to Barber.
So the ball is inbound into number 30, Avery Barber, over to Broaden on the in the wing. Good defense here by the Blue Tigers. Pass to the corner. Back up top to Moody. A quick three. It's good for Avery Barber.
Threw at the swish. Got a replay of that.
Good
Just looking
passing
back.
there by the Indians.
Moody
Finds
to
the
Barber.
open look. Knocks down the three.
One good three. Ray with the three. Makes that again.
Back-to-back threes here. Makes it a 31-28 game with 50 seconds remaining here in this third quarter.
Barber to Wells. Back to Barber.
Good defense here by the Blue Tigers. And the ball is stolen by number 15.
Indians
Ryan
have high
Rainey.
defense right now. Trying to get the ball.
The bucket nearly goes for Rainey, just off the mark. Indians out in transition. A bad pass is stolen by Marion Townsend. The Blue Tigers looking to get the last shot with 10 seconds left. Rainey nearly loses it. Good defense here by Broaden. Kicks it out.
To Pippen.
Off the mark. Rebounded by the, and that's going to end the third quarter.
Looks like it's going to be the end of the
The
quarter.
Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers lead the St. Joe Central Indians 31-28 with 1 quarter left of the opening game here in the Ellen Invitational.
And going on to the next game, we will be announcing Baser Linwood versus Raytown.
It's a 5:30 game, and then we have 2 more games later tonight as well. We have a full week of games. We will be broadcasting here on North Nation Media every night this week. And then tonight, the host, the Liberty North Eagles, will be playing in the 7 o'clock time slot. And at 7, the Liberty North Eagles will be playing the Kearney Bulldogs. And then the 8:30 game, the defending champions of this tournament, St. Pius Warriors, will take on the Staley Falcons. We have a full slate of games tonight. And tomorrow night, our first night of the boys' games.
You know, Caleb, with these last quarters, been a lot less fouls going on. I'll tell you that.
There has been, started off the game with a lot of fouls by the Blue Tigers, and then a couple offensive fouls by the Indians, but it's really cut out. And the second half here, with only 3 fouls committed here in the third quarter. And the Indians are going to be inbounding to start off this last quarter of the opening game. A corner 3, and it's good. And one, the corner 3, number 5, Lauren Wells. A great play there by Wells. Knocks down the corner 3 with a Blue Tiger all over it. Ties the game at 31. Misses
Rebound by
the
Indians.
lead,
Gets
but
it back in for the
offensive
2.
rebound.
Make it 33-31 Indians.
And Coach Smith for the St. Joe Central Indians thinks his team needs to defend a little better and rebound a little better, and they certainly showed that there on that possession with that offensive rebound to take the lead 33-31. 2-point Indian lead with 7.5 minutes remaining in this game.
Barber with the ball.
Moody nearly loses it, gets it right back. And Coach Atkins over on the Lincoln Prep side thinks his team can have a little bit better defense. I thought they've done great so far on
Moody
the defensive
driving it.
end. with a couple of
Barely
steals.
misses. Found the Tigers.
Misses the free throw, rebounded by Wright.
Williams has the ball.
Little crossover there. Wright drives in. Good defense there by the Indians, but Blue Tigers get it right back.
Time set to Williams. Back to Ray.
Williams thinks about the three, dumps it off to Betty Ray instead. Comes around the screen, the top of the key. A great cut there, good pass. Just off the mark. Another offensive rebound for the Blue Tigers.
Moody received
Washington
the ball.
with the missed shot, but Moody gets the defensive rebound for the Indians. Good defense here by the Blue Tigers as Brodin looks to do something with the ball. Looking to extend this 2-point lead. Dumps off to Moody at the top of the key.
To the corner.
Brodin drives in and is fouled on the way up. She will head to the line for two.
It's going to be another foul on the Tigers. It's going to be their fourth one, I believe, of this half.
As number 11, Charlize Brodin looks to extend her 4 points on the night. As number 14, Shariah Wright commits her third foul of the game. Brodin knocks down the first, but misses the second. Oh, but her sister gets the rebound, but she is thrown down pretty hard on the court. It's a jump ball. It's going to go with the Blue Tigers.
Williams with the ball.
Kicks off to Wright at the top of the key. She drives in. Turnaround.
Blocked by the Indians. Going to be a foul.
It's going to be a foul on the floor, though. She will not be heading to the line, as is before the shot. So the Blue Tigers will inbound underneath their own basket. Looking to cut down this 3-point Indian lead.
Looks like Williams is sending it in. To Ray.
Drives in a great pass underneath to Ray. She missed the shot, though.
Moody with the ball. Tigers get back. Williams with the, oh.
Misses the shot. Goes right off the rim. Rebounded by Moody.
Moody to Wells.
Wells loses it. Stolen by Wright. Indians switching to a little bit of a press here. Actually, they're just providing some defensive pressure there. That loose ball as the Blue Tigers recover it. Good shot there by the Blue Tigers, just off the mark. As an open look, though, by Marion Townsend. Couldn't convert the shot, though. Moody with the crossover. She drives in.
Deflected from the Tigers. Looks like
stay with the Indians.
this quarter it's a little bit higher on the fouls.
As number 3, Maya Dwyer checks back into the game for the Indians. Inbound into Moody, the quick shot, and it's good.
Making the score 36-31 Indians.
Moody now has 14 points on the game, just a little bit under her last season points per game average. And Coach Jeff Atkins is going to call a timeout with the St. Joe Central Indians up by 5 with 4.5 minutes remaining in this contest. Like we said earlier, next up at the 5:30 time slot, we'll be announcing the Baser Lemon Bobcats versus the Raytown Blue Jays. And then later tonight, at 7 o'clock, the hosts, the Liberty North Eagles, will take on the Kearney Bulldogs. And then 8:30, the St. Pius Warriors and the Staley Falcons will go to battle. And then over in the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers huddle, I bet Coach Atkins is preaching to his team, playing better defense as the Indians have gotten some open looks these past couple possessions. And that's a big reason why they've extended this lead to 5 points.
Yeah, again, just with those fouls, you know, this quarter they've had more on them. They're hoping to dismiss those.
Both teams take the court once again.
Looks like Washington will be having the ball.
Inbound into Marion Townsend.
To Williams.
Williams drives in, gets the foul called, can't convert the, actually no, an offensive foul is going to be called. Charging on number 5, Ayanna Williams. Her second of the game, team 5th. And the Indians looking to extend this 5-point lead with 4 minutes remaining. Dwyer dumps it off to Moody. Moody kicks out to Broaden.
Dwyer
Good defense here
driving.
by the Blue Tigers, and it's stolen by Betty Ray. Over to Betty Ray on the wing. She thinks about the 3, doesn't take it. Back up to the top of the key. Blue Tigers looking a little stagnant on offense recently. Haven't been a little bit of a scoring drought. Not a lot of ball movement, but a great play
Williams puts it in
by
with
number
the 2.
5, Ayanna Williams. Drives in and finishes through contact.
Looking at that replay, it looked like almost Barber with the foul. Just talking to her coach right now.
But Williams will head to the line to try to cut down this 3-point lead. Just off the rim. Rebounded by Ella Moody. She goes around the screen, drives in, left-handed layup off the mark. Nearly
Dismissed.
rebounded by Broaden. It's going to stay with the Indians off the Blue Tigers. Dwyer with the inbounds to Broaden. The deep 2 off the front of the rim.
Indians steal it.
Right back. Steal by Broaden. A 3 by Barber. And it's good. Another 3 for number 30, Avery Barber. She's second on the Indians tonight with 11 points, 3 threes. And the Indians extend this lead to a 6-point game. Williams drives in, dumps it off to right. And off the top of the backboard, but she is fouled on the way up. She will head to the line for 2.
You know, on the Lincoln Tigers team, number 14, Wright, has a total of 16 points this game. And she will be on the line.
And then over on the Indian side, number 10, Ella Moody, leads Central with 14 points of her own. Wright misses the first of 2.
We got 2 minutes and 40 left. These Tigers are going to have to make some points, as they do.
Cuts it down to a 5-point lead.
Barber with the ball.
Moody at the ball, top of the key. A great find underneath the basket abroad, and she's fouled. She will head to the line for 2. A great pass by Ella Moody. Number 11, Charlize Broaden, almost finishes, but she heads to the line for 2. She knocks down the first at 2.
It's making the game 40-34.
Still a 2-possession game for now, but she knocks down the second, and it's no longer a 2-possession game. Gives the Indians a 7-point lead.
The Tigers still have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Game is still available. Williams trying to make it to right.
A great steal by Broaden. She pushes down the ball down the court, kicks it out to Dwyer. A near miss for Dwyer, but the ball's going to head right back to the Blue Tigers with 2 minutes remaining.
Right to Williams.
A pass down low to Wright, and
Wright
one
makes it in.
for the Blue Tigers. Cuts us down to a 5-point game, and she heads to the line.
Wright with 19 points.
And she
Num-
leads both teams with 19 points so far tonight. As number 5, Lauren Welsh, checks back into the game for the Indians.
Teagan with that foul. She's subbing off. Wright's on the line.
Misses the free throw, rebounded by Broaden. Just under 2 minutes remaining here in the opening game. It's the St. Joe Central Indians holding on to a 41-36 lead over the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. Blue Tigers really need a turnover right about now if they want to stay in this game. Barber kicks out to Broaden. No 3. Back over in the hands of Wells. And the
You
Blue
know,
Tigers-
with the Tigers' defense, they got to make sure they not foul. And as I say that, they end up fouling.
And actually, the ball is going to go back to Lincoln Prep as the foul was called on St. Joe Central. Number 10, Ella Moody, with the foul there. And a timeout is going to be called for Lincoln Prep. As Lincoln Prep is, St. Joe Central is clinging to a 41-36 lead. Just under a minute and a half remaining here. As Lincoln Prep really needs a bucket here. Their past offensive possession, they got a much needed bucket by Shariah Wright. Missed the free throw, but they really need points here if they want to stay in this game. Over in the central huddle, Coach Smith has got to be telling his team to be playing good defense in this final minute and a half, trying to prevent any open looks for the Blue Tigers, trying not to foul to send them to the line, as each team has committed so far 6 fouls in this second half. But could be a factor down the stretch as number 14, Shariah Wright, the leading scorer for the Blue Tigers, has 4 fouls. Could be a factor in the final minute and a half. Number 12 for the Blue Tigers, Betty Ray, also has 3 fouls on the night.
I think Central want to take the ball slow and steady, just try to dwell down this time as much as they can to stay in.
Looks like Central is switching to a little bit of a press, trying to disrupt the Blue Tigers' offensive rhythm here. And the ball is off the Blue Tigers. It's going to go right back to the Indians.
Gonna be
Not a good offensive possession there by the Blue Tigers. They really needed points there, but it was a costly turnover, and the ball is going to go right back to the St. Joe Central Indians.
Dwyer driving into right, sends it to Moody.
Kicks it out, the 3. Avery Barber already made 3 tonight.
Barber with another
Makes
3.
a 4th. drains it, extends the Indians' lead to 8. Her fourth three of the night. I don't think she's missed from three-point land. 4 for 4. A 4 shot there by Ayanna Williams.
Got
That's
under
go
a
right back
minute
to
left
the
in this
Indians.
quarter.
Blue Tigers switching to a full court press with 40 seconds remaining. Indians looking good on the offensive end these final couple of minutes.
Tigers are pressing high so they can try and receive the ball. .25 seconds left.
But the Indians looking strong on the offensive end as Dwyer dumps it down to Wells. She misses the shot, rebounded by the Blue Tigers.
Right with the ball.
Right. Just under 10 seconds remaining. Ayanna Williams drives in, misses
5 seconds
the
left.
last second shot. And
It looks like she's
Wells
going to hold it.
hold the ball. And that wraps up the opening game of the 10th annual Ellen Invitational Basketball Tournament. The St. Joe Central Indians take the opening game 44-36 over the Lincoln Prep Blue Tigers. And our player of the game for the St. Joe Central Indians was number 10, Ella Moody. She led the St. Joe Central Indians with 14 points, and they take the opening game. They will play the winner of the next game, Baser Linwood Bobcats and the Raytown Blue Jays. And we'll be back shortly.